I am Nan Precison, and I am a proud UU. Oh, can't do this, I'm sorry. I discovered UUism in the early 1970s. I can thank Senator George McGovern, who ran against Nixon for the presidency. He was going to speak at the Unitarian Church at Springfield, Massachusetts. I don't remember what he said. I do remember being impressed with the church service. Thanks to many military moves, we tried several UU churches. Sometimes they worked for us, and sometimes they didn't. But when we moved to this area, Bobby Schilling, who lived in my neighborhood, knocked on the door and invited me to a service. I've been here ever since. I have so many memories of this fellowship. I have walked through the rubble after the Briarfield church fire. Before we had ministers, we had speakers from local organizations, other UU churches, most notably Reverend McPherson. We had people from local colleges and universities and people from within our congregation. I remember Christmas candlelight services and weddings and memorial services and child dedications. We worked with other houses of worship to develop and sustain Link and Port, our most important outreach, in my opinion. I have been thrilled to watch former youth of this congregation develop into religious leaders of our faith. So many more memories, but so little time. How has this fellowship helped to engage me? Let me count the ways. 1, meetings with like-minded people, people that don't have all the answers, but are constantly searching, studying, learning, sharing. 2, opportunities to work in social areas such as Port, Link, and the Red Cross blood drives. 3, attendance at leadership school, a week-long residential UU program where I learned some leadership skills, but really learned to be a good follower. As Patricia Mosley says, the world needs good followers as well as its leaders. Here I am. 4, fellowship circles, which probably are the best thing this fellowship has done in terms of personal and interpersonal development. 5, Sunday services. Even during a pandemic, they are always thoughtful and uplifting. 6, RE for our youth with Miss Joanne's superior guidance. I taught about UU history and its heroes and heroines and all their achievements. I covered politicians, musicians, scientists, religious leaders, artists, medical personnel. We have a rich history, peopled by great contributors. When I woke this morning and practiced what I had written, my sermon clocked at 8 minutes, a little more than the 3 to 5 that was suggested to me. So I drastically cut away whole paragraphs. But I do want to say, we have survived and will continue to do so. We have been through a fire, vandalism, a flood, numerous ministers, though I think we have a keeper, membership problems, and financial woes. And we will survive and thrive for whatever our future holds. All of the programs and activities that I have mentioned are like a tree of support for me and for our communities with branches of energy, personal involvement, sweat, planning and doing, and of course, finances. I gladly pledge what I can to the general budget and also to the building fund. I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you.